Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Shenanigans. I'm your host, Caroline Cunningham,
And I'm your host, Mike Flannery.
and today we are joined by two members of the YGA, the Young Gaelic Association here at Chicago Gaelic Park. We have Siobhan Mulvey, welcome to the show,
Thank you.
and Mary O'Sullivan, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
All right, girls, so tell us about what is the YGA?
So, about 3 years ago, we had the idea of trying to bring young people back to Gaelic Park. We wanted to bring the community of the South Side together in one kind of central hub that is Gaelic Park. A lot of people from the board had kind of asked what were some fun ideas of events and things to bring young people back in after COVID. There was obviously a lot of things where people weren't as attracted coming in here, right?
Right.
So that was kind of the start, and a lot of us that are on our board and have participated these last 3 years have really grown up here, have parents or grandparents that were involved, so we're kind of doing it with the mission of continuing their legacy and trying to see this
I love that.
continuing for the years to come.
That's
and
amazing.
the generations to come.
Great,
Yeah.
that's great.
That's exactly what it is. We're really just trying to keep the legacy alive of what came before us.
Yes, awesome.
Now, how many members have you know?
Oh boy, that's a really good question.
Oh my gosh, you're quizzing us.
We
Actually,
should go phone a
Make up
friend
a number.
over in the corner.
we have 1 million. I'm just kidding.
We probably have a few hundred, I
Yeah.
would say. For
And
sure.
our events have been really successful. A lot of them have sold out. So
Yeah.
we are a
You're
decent
growing.
sized community.
Yes,
Yes, for
yep,
sure.
Yep.
Now, what's your Irish heritage here? I think your grandparents are from Ireland, right?
Yes, all of my grandparents were immigrants from Ireland. I'm a mix of Mayo, Kerry, and Galway. And they're all deceased. And I spent a lot of time with my mom's parents in this place. So it means a lot to me to continue their legacy and those memories with my family and my future family and all of those things. So it's a big reason behind my why.
And you?
I'm actually third generation, surprisingly for some, but I think that just speaks to how involved my parents and their parents before them kind of stayed with the Irish community and how strong the Irish diaspora is here in Chicago.
I think that's brilliant that you're third generation and second. Like you could see first generation, your parents are hanging out here, but to make it go third generation, that's great.
Yeah.
And what do you guys do for a living?
I'm a physical therapist.
Yeah. And I am the marketing manager at a place called Chicago Gaelic Park.
Right here.
Check.
Right.
We're at work. But I volunteer, and of course I am a volunteer with the Young Gaelic Association as well. It's a place I really believe in and work I really stand behind. So it's a really special place to work and play.
And play, there you
Yeah.
Yep.
go. So what kind of events do you guys host?
Our first event of the year is coming up this May 2nd. We have a Kentucky Derby party, which will be our third year having it.
Fun.
The first year it started here in the pub. Last year we had it in the Tara room and outside on the patio because it was so big and popular. So we wanted to have greater space. It'll be the same thing this coming May 2nd from 3:30 to 7:30. We have live music. We just booked Echo 5, which they were here for a lot of the stuff for Ireland on Parade or for St. Patrick's Day stuff for
Right.
Ireland on Parade. And our local, so they should be really fun playing both a mix of Irish and non-Irish, which will be, appealing to hopefully everyone.
Yeah.
How do you get tickets?
Online at the Chicago Gaelic Park box
Website.
office.
Yep. Yep.
And we've got an open bar, appetizer buffet, a best dressed costume or
Cute.
contest. So
And
fascinators, hats.
yes. And
Yes.
people have come dressed up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do that,
I
yeah.
saw
Oh my
pictures
God.
last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has
Yeah.
been really
Very
fun to see
cute.
the people's creativity.
So
And
cute.
we've started to incorporate special cocktails
Yes.
last year, creative cocktails. I think we had something called the Pink Pony Club because of
Cute.
course
Oh my
We
god.
had
so
to,
cute.
so
I love
we'll
it.
be
Love a
hopefully doing
theme.
the same thing. We've had Guinness come in the past where they've
Nice.
done, the pictures on top of a pint,
Cute.
some mint julep tasting.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to kind of
Okay.
repeat all that,
So fun.
the same. So
It's really fun. It's a great day. It's a good afternoon.
Yeah,
for
Spring
sure.
is coming, and
So
everyone's
fun.
in
it's a good way to get
spirits.
everyone out. Right. Right.
Now, your mother's been on the board, right? She's been on the
Yes.
board for a while. How long?
3 or 4
Okay.
years, not too long.
Maybe
three.
5.
Is it
I
5?
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't mean to speak for you.
I don't think it's been quite 5, but yeah, for a few years. Yep.
Do you know what? Whoever does the scheduling here does a hell of a job because I got here today at 6:00 on a Thursday. I never get close to the door. And it's raining like hell outside.
Yeah.
I can't get close to the door because
There's so many things
there's
going
so
on.
many
The
things
parking
going on.
lot.
Yeah.
There's beanbags going on in here right now,
Right.
right? right?
Yep.
There was a bunch
Every
of people here for the
Thursday.
soccer match,
Hmm.
and so you got a lot going on.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
you guys, I give you great credit though, because what you're trying to do is get the younger people involved
Right.
in
Right.
things. Because if you don't, it dies.
Right.
That's what
Exactly.
happens.
Right.
It dies.
Right.
And there's a large young population here that is the GAA that's here all summer long, and we have people from GAA that do attend our events and are joining our board and come and support us. But we are really hoping that we can continue to bridge that, like, relationship with them, because year round we want to be able to support this place.
Right.
And we would love to be able to collaborate because they're already here.
Right.
So we're hoping that we can kind of bring them around to meet other
Yeah.
people and just kind of grow the community,
Right.
because we're all here for the same reasons.
Yeah.
Are you the physical therapist for the GA team? Sir?
No, no,
That
just
would be
for,
pro bono.
I'm
Let's get her on staff.
just for athletics, physical therapy. That's all.
Right.
Oak Lawn, Orland Park.
So how do you become a member? What's involved?
We are like really good at promoting everything YGA on Instagram.
Okay.
At Young Gaelic Association. In our bio, there's a link that will take you to all of that information, so
Okay.
you can become a member. You can subscribe to our newsletter if you don't want to become a member yet. Just to we only send one monthly newsletter. We're not
Okay.
trying to inundate people, but
Right.
it's gonna just include what we have upcoming, and just promote even what's going on at Gaelic Park as
Yeah.
well. And but yeah, the membership is, I think, $30.
$30.
We
Okay.
haven't changed that.
It includes a T-shirt, and
Yep.
I will add that it includes all of the Chicago Gaelic Park membership benefits as well.
Mhm.
So
Wonderful.
we are under the same umbrella
Umbrella.
there,
Yep.
which is really nice.
That's so
because
nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
we
gonna
have
ask
the
a-
support.
I'm going to ask a question. It might be a stupid question. Is this female only?
No,
No.
It's not. Okay.
no,
No,
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Martin just walked in. He's on our board.
Oh,
I
yes,
wanted to
okay.
wave, but
And to be
All are
in the
welcome.
Young Gaelic, what's the age? Is there an age
I
cutoff?
mean, you have to be
or
over
Young
21.
Young at heart?
You have to be over 21.
over 21.
For,
Okay.
for the open bar events,
Right,
but
totally,
just
totally.
like the Gaelic Park community in general, it's
Yeah.
all are welcome. You don't have to be Irish. Everybody's welcome to
Yeah.
celebrate
Right.
our culture,
Right.
and like we're you know it because you know Gaelic
Yeah.
Park. We are so big on community
Yes.
here, and our parents have attended events and enjoyed a lot.
Yeah,
of
my
YGA
parents, I don't think,
events.
have missed a YGA event. But we've always said we don't have a hard stop,
Okay.
but
Okay.
the
so
young
we
at
really
heart,
welcome
and
Right.
that is
everybody.
truly
Right.
so many Irish people.
Totally.
What's expected of a member? Like you're just a member. Is there is there an annual fee? Is there you got to show up to certain amount of meetings? Like
So we've been trying the idea of getting our just general members to come to maybe 1 or 2 meetings a year. We've had a hard time with that because I think the spread of young people, whether they're here or they're in the city, it's hard to really get that commitment. So we're always trying to brainstorm to figure out what are good ways to bring them together besides just our events.
right.
But it's a $30 membership for the year. You get a T-shirt, you get discounts to our events, you get
a
the
deal.
membership
Yeah.
to
it's a
Gaelic
deal.
Park as well. And again, it's just we're trying to kind of grow the community.
Love
We
it.
don't want that to be a barrier to entry. You don't have to be a member to come to our events.
Okay.
It's just more to kind of help create the community and
make you feel like you're a part of it, and
a part of
you're-
something. Yes.
You're investing into it as well, and
Right.
Yeah.
we want them to feel heard as well,
Yeah,
because
for
this
sure.
is something that isn't going to work without community
Right.
growth,
Mhm.
For sure.
Yeah.
without
For
us
sure.
working together.
Yeah, for sure.
Wonderful.
And I'll tell you, you mentioned a patio earlier. I do not think there's a patio on the south
Yeah.
side like the one at Gaelic Park.
Beautiful.
We're
It's
so
Oh, we
lucky.
get the
Right.
south side.
So
Yes.
beautiful.
We're
Yes.
really lucky.
The
It
whole
is-
facility,
that is
really.
something
You
else.
know.
Yeah.
Now with the Irish Fest, when does that go on? July?
August
August.
21st.
Okay, because it used to be on and it rained every
Yeah.
single
It
year.
was
Memorial Day.
Is that why they
Yeah.
changed it? Because
Yeah.
it rained every year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Was it a-
weather is much better. It's warmer, but you're not going to be.
Right.
It's
So-
usually not going to
Yeah.
rain. Knock on wood.
I was gonna say,
sorry
we
to
live
the
in
microphone.
Chicago.
Yes. Well, that's a great event. You get great bands. There's plenty
Yeah.
to do. Well
The
attended.
Queen contest, which
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
be
That will be
And
in
promoting that
June.
shortly.
And we always try to encourage our YGA community to help as volunteers at Irish Fest.
Yeah.
And if you get signed up early enough, it's really fun to pour beers.
Yeah.
Right.
If you get
Beer
that
tent.
that beer tent shift, it's very fun to be able to see everybody coming through. And you're usually not far from a stage where you can still hear the music and kind of interact
Right,
with everyone.
Right.
So
Right.
you usually will see some of us doing that
Yeah.
weekend at some
The
point.
volunteer spirit is really important to us,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like as well as Gaelic Park in general. You mentioned the beer garden,
Right.
which is like spearheaded by volunteers and is
Right.
done with so much volunteer labor. And I think we've just had such an amazing example our whole lives
Right.
of that volunteer work ethic.
Giving back,
And
right?
on that note too, even though it was an example for us here growing up here, it's like you don't have to grow up here to care about the place. People that have just visited for the first time this year, I hope they generally feel very welcome and feel like family to begin with,
For sure.
and get very used to our characters and all that energy around here as well.
Love it.
And the Queen contest, which you won. Tell us about when you
No,
won.
no,
the
no. I
Queen.
did not win. No,
She,
I did not win the Queen
I
contest
thought you
here.
won the-
she could have and
No.
should have easily
No.
been.
I
but
won the
she-
Darling Girl.
She
Oh, you
organized
won the
Blair.
Darling Girl.
Yes.
Okay.
the
Yeah.
Darling Girl.
It's
Tell
not
us.
around
I
anymore.
don't know anything
I
about
didn't
that.
even hear
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Right, because it's
Very
gone.
darling.
It's been
You're
gone
very
for a long
darling.
time. It's gone for a long time. No, I'm part of the Queen committee.
Yes.
The Queen Committee.
And it's
So we're gonna be
on
promoting
June
that.
13th this
There
year.
you go, Mary.
Applications
Good
are
job.
open. You can sign up
Oh,
at
they're
our
open
box
already.
office.
Yeah.
And it's a very, I think Caroline would agree, it's very approachable and accessible.
Yes.
You make
Yes.
friends, and
It's not a beauty contest.
It's
It's
not
a
beauty contest.
personality.
That's because you
and-
didn't win it.
no, I will say all of our contestants and all of our former and current
Whatever,
queens
Mike.
and courts have been very beautiful.
Yeah.
We had 20. I think we had 23 girls last year.
It was
That's
which was
fantastic.
amazing. Yeah.
Amazing. It's a free trip to Ireland.
So-
A free trip
a
to
trip
Ireland.
to Ireland you
Yes.
win. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
How does that tie in? That doesn't tie in with the Rose of Tralee thing. That's
No,
completely
totally
different.
separate.
But we do, some Irish organizations sponsor contestants
Right.
for the Rose of
Sure, right, yeah.
Tralee.
And Gaelic
So
Park
we are
sponsors the
sending-
Rose, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we are
okay.
sending our court there. this year.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. So that's fun. So girls, thank you so much for
You're
taking the
welcome.
time.
You're
to
darling
come on.
girl.
Oh yeah.
Darling girl from Claire.
Let's discontinue.
You guys did
Awkward.
great. Great. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
And
no
good
so
luck
much.
with your.
Yeah, you
Good
can
luck.
follow
Yeah,
us
good
on
for you.
Instagram.
Yeah, we're gonna
and-
tag. We'll tag you. We'll put
Yeah.
a way to follow and.
We got lots of stuff coming up.
Sláinte.
Sláinte.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Sorry you
Cheers.
don't have
Cheers.
a
Yeah,
Cheers,
cheers.
Mary.
Thank you. Cheers.
And, thank